I'm just going to choose the left. I'm going to choose Listmania. I'll take off the wish list. Product detail page, whenever somebody clicks on a product and they get all the details on that product, what's going to show up on that page. Listmania, similar items and accessories, we'll keep that. Search results page, I'm just going to take off the wish list. And the shopping cart page, we'll keep that. This product detail page, let's say somebody clicks on this. This is the product detail page. This is what's generated. It gives, you know, the price, the description, details, customer reviews. That's what you're choosing here. Do you want these things to appear on this page? Preview store. That looks good. Finish and get link. Now you want to embed my store using an inline frame. So click on that, and then here's the code. Highlight it all, copy, go back to the front page, and here's where we want the Amazon code. So I've clicked my mouse here. Again, there's the space. We want to take it out and paste the iframe. Save. Now, let's see, let me refresh the page. Okay, now another thing we need to do is on that table that we created, we need to have the cells so that they align everything up at the top, because they automatically align everything in the middle of the cell. And what happened is I put this Amazon code in, and it made the Amazon part long, and then the shopper ads appeared way down here. So what I need to do is go back. Okay, I'm going to click my mouse into this cell and hold it down, hold the button down and drag it over so it highlights both of them, both columns. And then I'll right click, choose cell properties, and then vertical alignment. You want top. Save. Refresh, and you see it put the shopper ads up at the top and over here for the Google, Amazon ads. Now this is all wacky and going off to the right too much. So back in front page, we're going to split so I can see the code, and I'm going to click this inline frame that I created for Amazon. And look at the code. Width 90%. We want to change that to 100. Let me see what that did. And it's still way over here to the right. Alright, the Amazon ads are appearing over to the right too much, so I think I need to do some adjusting to my cells on my table. I'm going to right click in this one and choose cell properties. Remember earlier I made it 120 pixels. I'm going to do percentages instead. So I'm going to do 20% for that cell, and on this cell 80%. Let me see what that does. Okay, that did it. Alright, so we've got all these ads here. And now when the website visitor clicks on any of these, it's showing you the prices, the pictures, everything's being automatically generated from Amazon. So there's a lot of stuff there that you didn't even have to put in, just that code. Now I'm not going to show you how to create the banner or the buttons in this video, but I'm just going to show you how I put them there. So back on the index page, up here in the space that we left at the top, I'm going to click the center button to put it here. And I need to bring in the images. that I've already created that I will show you how to in another video. So what I do is I'm going to click on the gaming folder and then click on File, Import, Add File, and then I'm going to look for those images that I created. And let's see, it's logo, and then the home button, chat, and online. Wait, I don't think it's the logo. Actually, if you're unsure by the name, there's another thing you can do in Front Page here is click on this button and choose thumbnails, and it'll show you the actual pictures. So then I can tell which ones I need to bring in. I got that one, and I'm going to hold down the control button on my keyboard while I click to choose different ones. Chat, you see they're both selected. And I scroll down. I still have my control button held down on the keyboard. Home. That logo is an old one, and I'm not using that one, so I'm going to skip that. Online. And top image. That's the banner I created. And then I can let go of my control button and click open. And it puts them all in here ready to import into your front page. Now I'm going to click OK. What this is doing is taking those images from my computer and uploading them to the web server. Alright, now I'm going to click this little plus sign to open up the Gaming 2 folder. And the top image is what I want right up here. So actually all I have to do is click on top image, hold the mouse button down, and drag it over until you can see the cursor button, the cursor right there. And I'm going to let go of my mouse. And it puts the image there. Now I'm going to, the mouse cursor is at the end of my image. I'm going to press the enter key on my keyboard to drop down. And then I'm going to put my buttons that I created. And I'm going to do it in order. And the order is home, chat, online, buy games. Home, I'm dragging it over, and then I'm going to press my space key on my keyboard to give it a space. I forgot already, let me switch over. Chat, online, and buy. Chat, space, online, space, and buy. And then there's a little bit too much space here, so I'm going to click my mouse so it's on this section and hit my backspace key on the keyboard. Save. And refresh the page in the browser. Here we go. This is the home page. And then I'm going to create the chat room, online games, and the buy games.